ביקשתי לפניך, מלך דם גדול ונורא, את כולי נתתי בידיך, קבל אותי באהבה. בדרך באתי ובכיתי, אני הבן אדם, אנא תקבל אותי גם אם חטאתי, וכבר אשוב ולא אמר.
היהודים אשר בשושן נקהלו ב13 בו וב14 בו ונוע ב15 בו, ועשו אותו יום משתה ושמחה. על כן היהודים הפרזים היושבים בערי הפרזות עושים את יום 14 לחודש אדר שמחה ומשתה ויום טוב ומשלוח מנות איש לרעהו. זאת התורך לא צר משה ויעקב, ויבוא המלך אש חיים כן, נקבל על המלך
בזכות אבות אלה חשבתי כבן עובד מארץ רחוקה, וכבר רגליי כשלו מלכת, עוד לא מצאתי מנוחה. שם בשמיים זולגות כמים, דמעות של כל האימהות, מבקשות ממלך עזוב להלך, טועה שם בין סמטאות. אלא הדמאיר ענני בזכות דבריו.
Rabbi Shalom, listen. I was in a between 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock. I was at home, and everybody saying, Rabbi, we have to be here. We have a minyan. We have to mincha and migdal desem and the stuff. Yeah, everything. Ashkolo, shashlik. And I know that many rabbis say that, and this kind of holiday, Muslim Purim, if you do anything extra spiritual, like in the Torah or and by your writing in the Kiddush, something, it's a very high level. I get stuck in my learning in the power of wisdom. The three people, not three people, three giants of the entire universe. Who is this? Mitzrayim. Chachmei Kedem, it's a people. They had the energy of the wisdom from Abraham Avinu for many, many years, and they go deep in the wisdom. And this Shlomo HaMelech, which is the king of the Jews, which was so smart person, the top of all of them. And it said over there in his book also, it's like this: V'tarev chokhmat Shlomo mikol chachmei anshe Kedem u'michokhmat Mitzrayim. His wisdom over above the Anshe Kedem and all the Mitzrayim. Which
Anshe Kedem means?
Kedem is a place. It's a place which the people they connected the power of wisdom in a very strong way. Very strong.
Okay.
The question is, who is the wisdom higher? Which wisdom higher?
Whose wisdom?
Whose wisdom higher? I was sitting almost a week, more than a week, 2 weeks, thinking what to write down, and I connecting to this Omer. This Sfirata is very deep, totally. With Sfirata Omer, and our Torah and the wisdom of Mitzrayim and Shekedem. Now Mitzrayim, it's not a joke, you should know that Mitzrayim had a power which until Hashem himself said, if I will not come and knock out the Mitzrayim, the Jews will not come with it true. They will not come out if the Hashem himself will not break the wisdom of the Mitzrayim. It was so powerful, not in a positive, in a negative way. And Shekedem, and somehow the Zohar HaKadosh said they're higher level than the Mitzrayim. Which you're not going to understand, I will say the order of Arich and Pin, which you don't know that the dark place doesn't matter. And the Mitzrayim is the Binah which turned to Chokhmah, you're not going to understand either. Anyway, I was sitting and learning, and I want to write down kind of with this Sfrat HaOmer, because Sfrat HaOmer is so strong that every time we are saying Baruch Atah Hashem Elokeinu melech haolam asher qadashta v'tzivanu l'asat ha'om hayom yom, they say Shema Yisrael Omer. That day you are cleaning up all the Zohama of Mitzrayim, of all the Goyim, everything cleaning up. Every single day has connection. So I said to myself, how is connected with that wisdom? I cannot go into it, it's very deep. I was sitting thinking, and I remember by my learning and studying the book of Rashash, Rabbeinu Rosh Hashanah, the biggest Kabbalist in the world, which is, they say everybody was a reincarnated, the Gilgul of Dari himself. And the Kriyat Shema, whoever knows, Rabbi Shalom knows that. And the Kriyat Shema, when we say, basically we transform, and we draw the wisdom of the Chokhmah higher than all the Chokhmot of the world. It's called Chokhmah Stima. I was sitting thinking, and I come to the conclusion, any Jew with saying Kriyat Shema, doesn't matter which, of the Korbanot, of the Yotzer, of the Kriyat Arvit, of the Kriyat Shema Al Hamitah, that Kriyat Shema fixing, listen to this, fixing the Chokhmah of Mitzrayim and Shekedem. What is fixing? Since they power and Chokhmah to the negativity, to make bad stuff to their own benefit, which the Jews, they power and wisdom the Chokhmah for the positive, to create an enormous and a harmony to the world. That's the Jew. Create an harmony to the world through the wisdom. And you're not going to believe it. Abraham.
I'm all ears, like Ross.
Yeah, I know. I can ask a question now.
Okay,
I know, you're not going to believe it. Who does that? The Kriyat Shema of the Jew. Could you believe it? I know many people, they Kriyat Shema sing very simple way. Shema Yisrael, Hashem Elokeinu Shema, that's it. Finish. That's all.
Know why?
How many things over there?
I believe
Just that.
Huh?
Just that.
No. Many people sing Shema Yisrael, Hashem Elokeinu, Hashem Echad, that's it. What do they think more than that? But we know from the Kabbalah you have hundreds of pages just Shema. You have like 5 pages to connection. Israel, another 5 pages. So if you think what's going on over there, basically, unbelievable. But you are fixing entire wisdom of that creation. I was thinking something else. Now remember, we don't know. I will say Chokhmah Stima. We don't know what Chokhmah Stima. Yeah, and we bring into the Yaakov Yud Kevav the energy of that power, which the Chokhmah of the Kedem in Mitzrayim is higher than Chokhmah Stima. The lower than Chokhmah Stima. The wisdom of Mitzrayim and Kedem are lower than Chokhmah Stima. Sorry, that's not right. That's the right word. Lower than Chokhmah Stima. And we the Jew transform and bring down more than Chokhmah Stima. So what do we do basically? Fixing the entire Chokhmah of entire universe. אתם מבינים מה הולך פה עכשיו? זה הקוד של יהודי, הוא לא, אחד שלא יודע, הוא פשטות, שמע ישראל, אבל אחד שיודע, הוא מושך את האור הזה מחוכמה סתימה שכל החוכמה של אומות העולם הם למטה מאותו כוח, מאותו קוד. וכשיהודי עושה את זה, הוא בעצם מתקן את החוכמה שלו. מה הוא עושה? הוא בורא את הניצוצות מהם ושם את זה לקדושה. זה דברים מאוד עמוקים, אז זה משהו... רציתי לכתוב את זה, אמרתי, אני צריך לעשות את זה, אי אפשר ככה סתם. What I want to say, guys, I specifically say in the Purim, because the Purim, this day, is this day, for sure.
Bigger than Yom Kippur.
No, forget about that. For sure, we'll stay after Mashiach. For sure. So I specifically say that, why? That whatever I say and you hear, it will stay forever.
Amen.
So I'm gonna bless all of it, Hashem, hopefully. all should be מבורך, בכל הברכות בעזרת השם. פרנסה, רפואה שלמה, זיווגים הגונים. And whatever the Chidush I say, that this zchut of the Chidush stay with us forever. And our place should grow. And I will bless my wife, B'ezrat Hashem, our brach. She is really, she didn't give me sleep. Get up, go. What do you want? The shul waiting for you in other stuff. She is take care of, she was before everyone over here, that to make sure everything going perfect. Все шашлыки на место, все ошпалов, все идет по порядке. So we're gonna bless her with Hashem, the our Rabbanit, Shashigil Parufah Shlema, Aslachah with Hashem. And also we say thanks to our brother came over to visit us with Hashem, Aslachah all their family and all the stuff. With Hashem Barach. We always זוכה את גאולה שלמה. וכל הישות שהתגשמם, זאת אומרת, לחיים. אשרי הגרום. Wine or what? Что хочешь? Я принесу. A person gets an invitation from the king to visit him a month in advance. He knows when he gets to the king. No. This is better. Nice. Yeah. Can I continue or you're... Yes. Go ahead. So, ask my mother to bring up her.
תתקשר לבן שלך.
Stand on the bookshelf. He's right there. He's not right there.
אני יכול לדבר או לא?
כן, יוסף פה.
בכבוד, כבוד הרב.
Yosef, come here.
כבוד הרב.
כן, כבוד הרב.
בכבוד הרב, שלום. Person gets an invitation from the king, he buys the nicest suit. He knows he's going to the king, he can't wear a shirt with spots, right? No dry cleaners. He goes, gets a shirt, new, fresh, white shirt. The nicest tie, $50 tie. You have to check it for shopless. But the tie, $50. There doesn't say Shechianu on that kind of tie.
Stop touching your body.
What's touching your body?
Touching your face. Choking.
And he knows you go to the king, you make one move. Already the guards, they execute you. You can't make one wrong move. You gotta go straight. There's a special way to walk when you go to the king. You can't walk straight. You gotta walk special. When you go to the king, there's special etiquette. You have to bow down. Finally, a day comes. He's so nervous. He's sweating. His shirt already over here became brown from the sweat. He's trying to hide it. He goes to the limousine. He goes to the king, to the castle. Ooh, wow, what kind of castle? 110th Street pales in comparison. You have to go to, you gotta go to the special places. Yeah. You go over there, he goes inside the garden. The garden looks like you're walking into a botanical garden. He wants to look, but he knows he cannot look. He has to walk, he has to look straight. He walks straight, hello. He walks straight.
He goes to the first, it's cooking, no? The first room. Still not the king. Over there is just the servants. He's afraid to move. Second room, third room, fourth room. By the time he gets to the king, fifth room. King is sitting over there, the dukes, the ministers, the queen. And he has to bow down. He knows he has to bow down the right way. You bow down the wrong way, he has to learn yoga already a month in advance, how to bend down. To get down all the way down, Pilates. Finally the king says, I give you one wish. And he asks his wish, by that time already, it's ashraf. As they say in Bukhari, you know what I'm saying? After he leaves, how long do you think he's gonna remember this experience?
1 year.
The rest of his life. He met the king! Ah! He met the king! On the other hand, sometimes the king doesn't want you to go to meet him. He wants to come down and meet you. What does he do? He waits for your birthday. When you take a day off work, you make shashlik, plov, a couple of bottles on the table. He dresses like a regular guy. He comes up to your house on a motorcycle. And you're drinking over there and you're having fun. Suddenly the king comes to you. He says, I'm the king. He says, what do you mean you're my king? You're my brother and you're kissing him and you're having fun with him. And everybody's having a grand time. And the king says in the middle, ask me one wish. You showed me such a good time. Ask me one wish. He says, I don't need any wishes. Give me a kiss. Give me a hug. Hamim say that's the difference in Yom Kippur and Purim. Yom Kippur, you're going up to the king. You have the invitation. A month in advance, you go to Slichot. Rosh Hashanah, you have a shofar. After Rosh Hashanah, Aseret Yemei Tshuva, you're all nervous. You get new clothes, white clothes. Yom Kippur, not one prayer, not two prayers, 5 prayers, 26 V'yavors, till you get to Ne'ilah. What happens over there? Hashem, just give me life. Purim is just the opposite, but it's the brother. Purim, Hashem doesn't say come up to me. Hashem says I'm coming down to you. Have fun, drink, don't forget to invite me.
Hashem, you invited.
He's gonna come, don't
Hashem
worry.
is here.
He's here, that's about the whole point. On Purim, Hashem is here. You don't need to be proper.
Hashem Allah.
Hashem Imlo Le'olam Ba'ed. Hashem Melech. Hashem Allah. Hashem Imlo Le'olam Ba'ed. On Purim, Hashem comes down to us. The Ari says, Purim is a chidush. Why is it a chidush? There's a time in Shamayim, it's called a durmita. What's a durmita? You know when you go to sleep at night? Imagine you're sleeping and suddenly robbers break into your house. You're gonna do anything?
Hell no.
You're sleeping. They're coming in through the window. They take your safe, everything with them.
What's that?
That's what happened during Purim. It was as if Hashem was sleeping. You see Hashem's name in the Megillah? No, it was as if he was sleeping. Hashem said, I'm sleeping, but I'm not sleeping. I need a shena. I'm sleeping, but I'm still with you. Don't worry about it. No, that Melech in the Megillah, that's me.
Hashem went to airplane mode.
Yeah, as if.
But the phone is on.
The phone was on, exactly. There's the emergency number. Says over there, I'm there. Hashem sent who? Mordechai Hayud. Who's Mordechai?
Jew.
Yeah, who's Mordechai? It wasn't really Yehudi, it was Binyamin. It was Yemini.
Right.
Why Yehudi, the Megillah calls him? Yehudi, inside there's Hashem's name. Twice in the Megillah, Hashem reminds his name. One Melech and one Yehudi. Always calls him Yehudi. Doesn't call him Yemini. You should call him Yemini. He's a Benjaminite. Why does he call him a Judah? He's not from Judah. Very far. He's a Yehudi. Hashem says I'm over there. Hashem says I'm there. Hashem says on Purim, I want you to understand, in your life, it may seem like I'm not there. When you're gonna know that I'm there? At the end.
Move your feet.
You know why I was late to work? You know why I was late home? You know why the food burnt? You know why I had a fight with this guy and I argued with her? And then my clothes didn't go to the dry cleaner that week? Everything at the end you're gonna find out why it was. That's Purim. Hashem said, I'm here right now. Ask me any wish. Ask me anything. Make sure to make it count. Right now in the Seudah, Hashem is here. You could ask him anything you want. Anything. Parnasa, Refuah Shlema, Zivug Agun, Torah, Torah Tasod, Mashiach. I want to make a special blessing. It says in the Megillah, it says in the Megillah, excuse me, V'dover shalom lechol zar'o. Mordechai was speaking peace to all of the children. Which children? All of Am Yisrael is called Zera. Zera. Seed. Yeah, the seed. All of Am Yisrael. Therefore, do you guys ever wonder why when we read the Megillah we stretch it out all the way? Wouldn't it be much easier to open a little, read, scroll? But no, what does the Chazan do? He opens it all up. Why does he open it all up? The Megillah, if you open it all up, what does it look like? The letter Vav. Who represents the letter Vav? Yosef HaTzadik. Because the letter Vav is Yosef. Yosef is the Yesod. The Vav in the letter of Hashem is the Yesod. The Yesod. The Ari says in the Purim, there are some people that are deep inside the klipa. What does that mean, deep? All their life they just did averot. Goyot. They watched stuff they weren't supposed to. They drink. They ate garbage. They ate chashalom pig. They did all the worst stuff. Hashem says in Purim I come down to give them life once a year. Why? How do we know that? The Shulchan Aruch says you have to drink until you're so drunk until you say Arur Mordechai and Baruch Haman. Why do you have to be so drunk until you say that? Really, the gematria, the numerical value of Baruch Mordechai and Arur Haman is the same exact thing. If you take the numerical value of Baruch Mordechai, blessed is Mordechai and cursed Haman, same exact numerical value. What's the number? It's the same exact number. Good. The same exact. Baruch Mordechai. Why do I have to switch it? There are some people that are so deep inside. So deep, Hashem says, get so drunk until you don't realize where you are. You get so drunk until you don't realize where you are. You're so deep inside the klipa. Over there, you know what you have to say? Baruch Haman. Why Baruch Haman? That guy is, who is he? He's Haman. You have to tell him, Baruch, you're Baruch, don't worry, come out with me. Come with me. So who am I supposed to say that to? The Ari says, say that to yourself. Yeah, you gotta say that to yourself. You gotta get so drunk to yourself. How do we know that? Chavim say, get so drunk till you fall asleep. In your sleep, everything is Baruch, everything is Arur. There's no reality in there. Therefore, in your sleep, you're able to awaken that spark inside of you that's sleeping the whole year. And when does that happen? Only in Purim. In this Seudah. So therefore, Rabotai, Hashem is here right now. I want to bless first one person who helped me a lot. He did shopping with me. He got wood with me. He always takes the videos of the Shiurim. Gabriel Chai, Ben Reuven Velea. Gabriel. Yonatan Productions. You did a lot of mitzvot bli ayin hara, ben Porat Yosef, ben Porat ayin. May Hashem bless you this year, next year, as soon as possible. La'akim bait ne'eman b'Yisrael.
We're doing the wedding here. I'm like a friend.
Bezrat Hashem. Excuse me?
We are. No, the upstairs.
High times the hunter.
High times everything.
I want to bless. It says V'dover shalom lechol zar'o. What's zar'o? It's children. I want to bless. He's not here with us, but Reuven, you're the brother. Eliyahu ben Sasson, your brother. May you have Ben Zachar. Amen. I want to bless. Gabriel Ben Bechor. This year, already, Beli Neder Zot Hashem, you should have Zera Shel Kayama.
Hello. Also, Ruben Ben Sasson.
Also, Reuven Ben Sasson.
He really, he deserves all the blessing. Has the other people's power in his
That's mine and your job. I want to bless Reuven Ben Sasson. You should have Zera Shel Kayama Od Hashana. Rabotai, I want to bless Daniel Ben Binyamin.
Read, say, should be very person.
He should be so rich that he should buy you a shul. Special bracha to my dear friend Daniel Ben Binyamin. Refuah shlema. Bracha v'atzlacha.
For his back.
For his back.
Probably make too much exercise.
Bro, I told
He
you
shouldn't make too much exercise.
I wish. And that was an excuse.
He should have a lot of brachot and atzlachot. Daniel. I think we should switch it for his brother, but I'm not saying that. Daniel, you always help. He always helps, man. No matter what, it always helps. Bli ayin hara.
He is a tzaddik.
There's no ayin hara in Purim, by the way. Bli ayin hara, he always helps, and he should always. Hashem should pay him back.
Amen.
Hashem should pay him back. And I'm very happy to see all the people who came today. Ephraim, Ben Gabriel, bracha v'atzlacha. May you see a lot of success from your children in the way of Torah. We saw the Masim Tovim. It's gonna have a lot of love. This generation, you know what Lubavitcher Rebbe said? Lubavitcher Rebbe said, in our parents' generation, how they used to give chinuch? You got in Russia 1 on your test. You used to get 2 smacks. The Lubavitcher Rebbe said, our generation, the kids are their own critics. The kids are always judging themselves. If the parent judges them too, you're ruining the kid. Because you're already spilling hot water on burnt clothes.
What's trying to say with that?
You'll always have to give love. Love. Lots of love. Ahava. 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 Lots of love. Gotta give lots of love.
I don't know what you mean about that.
You need to learn the word.
It's got 13.
What does it mean?
שתשימו מוזיקה קצת.
הלו, שלום עליכם. עליכם
I want to bless Leshem to my good friend and his brother Hatalivas with Abu Chai. Menisan, Hashem should bless you with a lot of brachot and atzlachot. May you always see success from your children. That's the main thing. Success from the children.
Give bracha to the women.
Women deserve it.
That's messed up. She gave you 2 kids. Yo, she gave you 2 kids.
What did I do?
No. What do you do? Yeah, this should be the word. She had to carry for 9 months.
And I'm very happy to see my brother-in-laws, David, Dudi, and Rafael. May Hashem bless you guys. Parnasa ad lo yada. You don't even realize it's there, but it's there. And bracha to everyone over here. Chaim, Rabbi Yisrael, Chaim, Chaim. Ad lo yada, ad lo yada.